Hello everybody and welcome back to Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix, where we're going to continue from where we left off. And we finally caught up with Fuck, so that's good. Finally making some sort of leeway. We're like not even halfway done with this game. This game is going to take a very long time to beat. 100%. In the terms of 100%. Because I think you could beat it like, I don't know, like 50% maybe? I don't know. Alright. So, let's go find somebody to race. There you go. That's better.
But that shouldn't matter to you. You know the drill.
Alright, so we're gonna race Spider. Did we already race Spider? Like raced him like once or something like that? Alright, we'll find out right now. Yeah, we beat him one time. This race is called Blaze. So how's everybody doing today? You know, I'm doing good. There's a couple of things I want to talk about, and they're pretty interesting. Okay, so I've told you guys that I was recently promoted, and when I say promoted, I say that with quotations. But I was recently promoted, quotations, but to sales, which is pure commission, which sucks ass. Which means I hate my job, which I'll talk about later. But what I want to talk about now is the other day I had a bunch of bad customers, like angry people, and I want to talk to you about them. I'll talk about like them, the least important to the like what the fuck, because I seriously have a what the fuck customer that, oh shit. Alright, so this is not gonna, no, this is a short race, kind of a weird race. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna talk about is actually the last one I had. It was like at the end of the day, like right when I was about to go home. My supervisor Mark, he was like helping some person with a laptop, like taking him up front so that he could pay, and he like goes up to me because I was hanging around with software because I don't really care about this job anymore, and he tells me to help a customer that's in the CD aisle, like the blank CD aisle. So I was like, alright. So I went over there, and the guy was angry already. Like, he wasn't angry at me. Like, I didn't do anything. This is like the first time I ever met him. And he was mad because like our CDs were like disorganized, and like everything was in the wrong place, I guess, from what he said. Which is sort of true. Like, since like the cutbacks at my job, there hasn't been people like really maintaining what everything should look like. Oh, son of a bitch! Kinger. God. And he tells me that everything's unorganized and that he's angry. Well, he didn't say that he was angry, but he was angry. And I was like, I understand, sir. Like, we've been changing things up a bit and been trying new schematics. And then he was like, schematics? You guys don't have enough merchandise to do schematics. And then he left. So that one wasn't that big of a deal. I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't really care about that guy. And the second dude, he was angry because I told him that we couldn't price match with what he wanted to price match with because he wanted to price match with Amazon. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I go to Amazon and it's not shipped and sold by Amazon. It's only third-party companies. And the reason why we can't price match with third-party companies is because anybody could just like go onto Amazon and put like some kind of fucking laptop for like $1. Because, you know, like, who cares? If you're trying to get rid of the thing, might as well put it for $1. I don't know. That's how I see it. And he couldn't understand that, so I took him to one of my managers, and
I knew that car would run fast.
she pretty much explained the same thing. And then we find out that this guy, like, I guess I think the root of why he was angry is because he owned a small business, and what I was pretty much saying is that we don't price match with small businesses, I guess. And he was like, I guess he was all butthurt, like saying like, oh, come on, these are businesses as well, and la-di-da-di-da. I don't know what the fuck. So I think the root of it is that he was angry that Fry's doesn't really consider small businesses like important enough to price match because they're not really. I don't know. Like, I understand how I guess he's kind of like mad because I guess Fry's doesn't really take small businesses seriously. Yeah. But he was like pretty bad. He was like, oh, you know, I compete with the big boys and I win. And I was like, okay, come on, little dick. Come on. Nobody here is trying to brag about their job. And nobody cares about you bragging about your job. Yeah, this ramp is kind of scary. Okay. Okay, so the last guy was the craziest. Not because he was angry. Well, let me just tell the story. So this guy comes up to me. He said he lost his cable for his hard drive, external hard drive, and he wanted to get a new one. I was like, okay, do you know what kind of cable it is? And he said micro USB. So I was like, okay. I took him to where the micro USB cables. He said that he saw one online on our website for like $1 or something like that. So I was like, oh, I don't see it here. If you could show me on the computer, I could tell you where it's at, and I could tell you if we even have it. So I go to the computer and I asked him what he typed in. He said mini, and then I told him that micro and mini are like completely different cables. Whoa! I just took a shortcut and won? What the fuck? That was pretty.
Hey man,
That was pretty good.
some value put into that thing?
New chopper rims, new rider. I just took a shortcut, not knowing I was taking a shortcut, and I won. That was complete luck. But as I was saying, so he told me that he searched up, like on the website, he searched up mini USB cables, and I told him mini USB cables are different from micro USB. And he was like, okay, I just want the one that would fit. So I was like, okay. I showed him the cables, and then he went to the aisle, and I was following him, and then some other guy like asked me some other question, and I was like, I'm gonna help this guy first, and then I'll help you out in a second.
Another street bike racer. You know these guys are
So I
crazy.
went up to
They've
him.
also got
He said he found the
Make
cable,
sure you use that to your
and I
advantage.
said, yeah, that's micro USB. That should work. And then he asked me where the hard drives were, because he wanted to try it out to see if it did fit. And
Yoshi's
and then I was like, I don't know if they have
very calculated.
like
Let you run
external hard drives for
so you're gonna have
people
to step it
to
up.
try out. Like there's none that are out of the box that people could take out or like use or look at. And he was like, can you just tell me what aisle it is? And he gave me like this weird look, and I was like, it's aisle 25. So that was the end of it. Nobody yelled, nobody argued. That was the end of it. He gave me a weird look, and that's it. Later on in the day, one of my the supervisor for components came up to me, and he was like, hey, you know the guy that was mad at you that you helped out? And I was like, no, I didn't help out anybody that was mad at me. And okay, I think the game froze for a little bit. Oh shit. Okay, so as I was saying, he said like, you know that guy that you're helping out that was angry at you? And I said, I didn't help anybody that was angry at me. And then he was like, yeah, the guy that was in the tracksuit, he was wearing a hat. I was like, that guy? He was angry at me? And then he was like, yeah, he said that the guy was saying that I was patronizing him, and like pretty much I was acting like I was better than him. And I was like, that wasn't the case at all. Like I wasn't. I don't know anything that I said made like I was just trying to help the guy. I wasn't acting like I was better than him. I work at fucking Fry's. How am I better than this guy that I don't know? And but he was telling me that the guy said that he told Jonathan, the guy, my supervisor, he told Jonathan that that I better watch out who I talk to, because he could easily find two guys to end me. And like right when he said that, I like my heart dropped. I was like, what? This guy wants to put a fucking hit on me or something? And and I seriously got scared. I was like, what the fuck? This guy is talking about putting a hit on me? Just because of like some fucking cables, like some insignificant shit. Oh my god. This race is weird. But luckily, like I doubt he would do anything, because this is some stupid shit. But yeah, that was the 3 customers. That was a very bad day. Bad day at Fry's. But this guy, like, putting out a hit on me because I don't even know what I said. Was it that I corrected him and told him that micro USB and mini USB are completely different cables? Was that what made him think I was better than him? There we go. I don't know. I have no idea. Was it? It might have been when I looked at when he grabbed an item and I asked it and I looked at it and I told him, yeah, that's the right cable. It might have been that part. I don't know. It was such a weird thing. Like, I'm pretty sure he wasn't really that like I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know if he was all there. Like, if he was really stable in the head, because he did look like a weird guy. Like, when he first came up to me, he was smiling for no reason, and I don't know. He was just an all around weird guy. Where the fuck? Okay. And another thing, that's been happening is I said this in the Pokemon episode that I just uploaded, that I'm moving out. I'm in the process of moving, and this is probably going to be the last episode that I record. Whoa, from this house, because today's Friday, and I'm gonna be editing this tomorrow, which is Saturday, and uploading it on Sunday. Sunday is my last day here, so yeah, this is gonna be the last day that I record here, which is kind of cool, kind of okay, not that big of a deal. Where I'm gonna be recording now is my girlfriend's house. I'm moving in with her, and I don't know how it's gonna turn out, because there's a lot of people at that house, and it might be kind of awkward. Holy shit, where am I? I want to know. Where is the? Oh my God! I was in the front the whole time, and just because I didn't know where to go. Like, I hate when they put like these markers, whatever they're called, in like a random area, and it's like, it's not straightforward. Definitely not straightforward. Like, you're guaranteed to mess up a few times until you figure out the right route. But yeah, I'm gonna be moving. I don't know how it's gonna be recording. It might be awkward at first. I might have some awkward commentary, but I should get used to it. I mean, I've recorded in weirder places. I mean, I've recorded in like a little kid's room. Like, I don't know. That's not that weird. I guess I really haven't recorded in weird places. That's the only thing that I was thinking that might be weird, but What the fuck? Am I gonna get it? No. I did not get it. Watch I still win this. I doubt it though. No, I'm not gonna win. Let me just find out where the hell to go. It's this way. Mayo. Okay, it's not that bad. I could have won that first time. It makes me so angry. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. The first turn of the freaking race. I read a comment saying that I suck at turning, and this is a pretty good example of him being right. I really suck at turning in this game. I've been actually getting a lot of comments in this this series, which is pretty cool. I like reading. I read, like, if I don't respond to a comment, just know that I do read them. It's just sometimes, like, I don't really wanna answer it, or there's like what could I add to that comment? Like some people say like, oh, you are cool. And I'm like, okay. Am I gonna comment just okay, or do I just leave it? Oh, I touched my mic. Holy shit. No! Fucking, what's his name? Luscious? Luscious?
You want me to try to work your ride out?
No. I'm gonna freaking beat this race. This episode. Race isn't that hard. It's just bullshit. Keeps getting in the way. See, how was I supposed to dodge that? I thought I was gonna do the boost, not NOS. Holy shit, that was close. It's like doing those turns, like the barricade is like your worst enemy, because you're trying to be fast, but you're not trying to go too slow. Oh my god. I held my breath for a second there because I didn't want to fall into the freeway. Oh my god. There's like so much shit. I mean, the game obviously lags a lot because there's so much shit going on. Son of a bitch! What route did they take? The same Okay, that crash wasn't as bad as the last one with the truck. What the fuck, man? Get the hell out of my way. Kyoshi, whatever your name is. See, now that's some bullshit. Being completely turned around. Because of a dick face. Yeah, that's another thing. Being prevented entry by dick face. Yeah, that truck is always there. So I guess the same obstacles are in the same... I guess it's always different. I mean, it's always the same. What the fuck am I saying? Way. There we go, perfect. Well, not perfect, but it'll do. Oh my god, that turn. No, I feel like every time I use NOS, like the CPUs, I think they get faster as well. Okay. But I feel like they get faster when I use NOS. Jesus Christ, man. I was trying to weave in between them, but the game was having none of that. No weaving for me. You guys are pretty far ahead. Holy shit, that was close. I like freaking clipped the corner. Where am I going? No! Fuck. Jesus Christ, we're already at half an hour. This race isn't hard. It's just full of bullshit. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna hit the barricade. Ugh, son of a bitch, man. Good thing that freaking thing was there. I'm still in third place. See, that's how good I was doing. Well, I guess. Use NOS here. Oh my god, please just finish, you fucking bitch. Oh my god. I lost like all my speed because of a fucking van. Jesus. Oh my god. I didn't even turn. I just like went for it. Good thing. Good thing it succeeded. to the damn freeway. See, look at all those. Those were the vans that messed up everything. There was like 17,000 vans. Okay, guys. Sorry I suck so much.
Hear me.
I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right. Wait, let's All right. Later.